Hey, 1F Jeff, it's another video response from Kelderan. I have been thinking after you posted your three games you like the most, and not only has it caused me great discomfort and pain, as thinking does, but also I realized I really don't have three games that I like the best. There are a ton of games I like, and you might be wondering why I have this Steam menu open. And it's because a lot of my favorite games have actually come to Steam. So I'm just going to show you a couple of them, tell you what I think about them, and go on from there. So up here on games that I have installed aren't particularly my favorite by any means, but let's see some I like. XCOM UFO Defense. If you haven't played it, actually if anyone hasn't played it, then you've missed a really, really crucial part of like gaming history. It's such an old game, but it's probably the best turn-based tactical, like mixed with a micromanagement type game ever. Your units level up, the terrain is destructible, there are relations to worry about, there are tech trees. Fabulous game, way ahead of its time, and still really playable if you can get the right setup for it. So go ahead and make sure to grab that on Steam. Silent Hunter 3 is probably going to be one of my next Let's Plays. It's a submarine sim game, like it's a simulation, and I'm not sure how it's going to go, but it could be really fun. So I'm brushing up on my Silent Hunter 3 for you guys. Not one of my favorite games, but I thought I'd bring that out there. Bioshock 2's up here because Bioshock, System Shock, and Bioshock 2. Bioshock 1 particularly, I love the storytelling and the scenery in all of these Shock games. It's part of me feels like that game should take you somewhere and make you want to play it again. And I really wanted to play Bioshock 1 again. I really wanted to play System Shock 2 again. It just gave me that feeling that I got my money's worth in games. So I loved that game. Let's scroll down to some games that are timeless that I absolutely positively love and couldn't go without at all, at all, at all. I've got Sid Meier's Civilizations, but that's not one of them. Quake 3 Arena I grew up on. While all the cool kids were playing Unreal Tournament, I was doing my best to be the Quake guy. I played Quake 2, Quake 3, Quake 1, and Quake 2 and 3 I played very heavily online. Quake 3 was really just online, so it's definitely a favorite game of mine, and that may be top 3. Top 3 may be up there. Let's see what else I have here. Commander Keen is not. I think that's just about it on here. Oh, that's right. Half-Life 2. Not particularly my favorite game, but I'm going to throw a trump card out there and go the Half-Life 2 and its mods are absolutely glorious. I do LAN parties from time to time, and being able to buy like a $5 Half-Life 2 deathmatch and get Half-Life Source Forts, Dystopia, which is a fabulous game, something wacky like Suicide Survival, all the different mods for Half-Life 2 make Half-Life 2 or Deathmatch or whatever you get for it one of the best buys as far as games go for money. And it's such a fun game. It looks so good even on older computers. It's really just a must. And what can you do without Psychonauts? That's another one of those games where it's storytelling and fun, and you really just don't care about the gameplay once you get into it because it's just this quirky, great adventure. So there's a couple of games that I absolutely love. I thought I'd share them with you. There are a ton more, but also I'm going to go ahead and slowly scroll through this because if there are any games anyone sees and they go, wow, I wish I could see a Let's Play with that game. I've got them, and I'd be ready and willing, assume it's not like Counter-Strike Source, because no, we're not going to Let's Play Counter-Strike Source. That'd be silly. So yeah, this is my reply, and I hope it gives you some insight on the crazy guy that I am. Oh, and can't forget Dwarf Fortress. It's over in its own place. Have a good one, 1F.